Dallas Lady Planner here. Okay, this is a update on my Instagram of how my planners are going so far. I was gonna do a video and all of this. I never seem to get around to it, and so here we are. So I was in here. I was loving it. I was gonna do this shabby chic. I was gonna do I'm just gonna be fancy plans co and cloth and paper, and it's beautiful. It's all beautiful. Look, beautiful, and love the clear rings. All of that. I even had the flute. Got the fluted dashboard. Yep, look at it. I got the fluted dashboard. All about the things. My word of the year, intentional. Loved it, loved it, loved it. And all my dividers, Fancy Plans Co. Love this here. But when she I got my clear dividers. I've been having these. I even created me an inbox, y'all. Had all my things, right? And this was my inbox cover. Some notes here. Got the planner. I had bought the whole package from her and loved it. I loved it. It was beautiful. But I wasn't even using it, you guys. And the thing of it is because she sent me this one. I'm a vertical girl. I realize that now. After all the things, I realized I'm a vertical girl. And so when she sent me this quad layout, I had some troubles. Just decorating it, using it. Wasn't my favorite. I've done it before, enjoyed it, but somehow or another, it just didn't. This is Scrappy Wife's a week at a glance. I did that. I had those. I had some Happy Planner sheets in here, weekly sheets. Had those. Then the other one she sent me, I ordered from her, she had a different layout. And it was it goes a little something like this. And I was totally confused, guys. Maybe just a week at it. Wasn't my favorite. Woo, woo, woo. But I still love the aesthetics of it, guys. It was so pretty. And then even discipline and then in the year, I love that. Loved everything about how this planner was looking. Had my travel plans, had all kinds of stuff in here. Just gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Even the back, just gorgeous. Even did this on the back to make sure nobody can see in there. So it was another divider. So it was real shabby chic, as I call it. Real nice planning, beautiful. This is the kind of planner that you take to the job. So I started taking it to work, and look what happened, guys. Just zoom in here. You see that? It broke. And when that broke, I think that's what broke the camel's back for me. I didn't like it, was mad. Not at it, at me for being so manhandled on this beautiful, beautiful planner. And so I just said, forget it. We're coming out of it. Don't want to tear it up anymore. So I want to put everything in here. So here is another set of, these here are now these came from May Cole. I think it's May Cole or Noted. One of those that they had the big clear, crystal clear. These are Fancy Plan Codes. These are these are hers, and they are these dividers here, these here rings are like frosted, even though they say clear is frosted. But it was still cute. Either one was still cute. So this cover had started, because I carried my planner, it started bending and bowing, and as you see, it had I don't know if you can see that, but it had started making the little rings in there. So I took that off of there because Fancy Plans Co. sent me the cover, this beautiful cover, so I started using this. So the cover wasn't the problem, it was the disc that was the problem over here, the disc. So I put everything in here. So this stays home. This is like the shelf planner, as Angie says, from Angie's lettering. Love her channel, anyway, YouTube channel, but this what stays. So I made this for one of the little dashboards cards that they send you in when I ordered something, and I love the girl and the purse. So I put me some color on the back. I put some more paper, covered it, and used that. This is Fancy Plan Clothes Planner Routine, and I left this planner routine in here. And I don't know if I have another planner routine, but that's the plan to put in. So this here all is from Kell Plan. And as y'all know, last year I went to Kell Plan and I did her 10th birthday bash. And when we did that, I bought the seasonal planner and it was the dashboard. So I thought I'd love it. I also used Scrappy Wife's. I use her monthly on one sheet inserts. And so this is my pre-planning. And I love this because it doesn't necessarily mess up the front monthly page until this month. But anyway, we're going to get there. So I utilize it. And this is the quad part. So I didn't think I was going to have a problem. When she sent me the quad instead of the vertical, I said, I didn't think I was going to have a problem with it. Boo, boo, boo. But anyway, so January starts. It's beautiful. Love the snow. I decorated it. Happy New Year. My word. Decorated still, as you see, writing. So, because I'm a writer, so I write. And I did this here with my to-dos and planning, and I was on it. And we're off and running, as you see. So then the next time, it was even cuter. Had my little scenes and all of this, and I don't know which planner. I just pulled out all of the winter stuff. Then some more snowflakes and flowers and all the different ones. Still utilizing. Intentional both days. Intentional. Okay. Even got to this one. I got tired of the snowflakes. Let's do something. So verse plans, and I used some other, I think Indian Ivy from the Let's Plan It, from where I got those little stickers out of the little stickers from, what is that place called? Pop Shelf. I used those and decorated. I think it turned out pretty nice. And did I use that? I used most of it, yeah. So then we got in here, went to May, and I finally got to use my little pink flowers I've been itching to use, and created all of these here scenes. And so I was like, okay. So here's February, guys. Got to February, and I did my Black History. I know I posted that on Instagram. Did that. My month in review, February in review. I did that. And then I sort of kind of. Then it went to I went and switched it up since I was in over here. And so I had February. And so I just started using this for my tentative goals to try to do for my social media. So I started off with great aspirations and notes and just writing, no decor. Tried my hand at the social media package that I got from Kell Plan. Tried to use that. Didn't really, I tried, right? And the posting and I think I get tripped up on editing. Editing is my trip up. Together we can change the world. Good things take time. So here I am back into, as you can see, a happy planner monthly for February, because the February, as far as the dashboard, as you saw, was for social media. So I'm back to my normal. This is my normal. And I think I did pretty good with that week. The Black History Week, I got back to the normal. This is my normal. I think I nailed it. I love my normal. Verse plans, jeans, and I just was really feeling it because I love my vertical. I'm a vertical girl. And here it is again, February. And I did it. Heart Month. Did all of that. So February and Women's History Month for the month of March. I did that. And my monthly March pre-planning. So then I tried to use the quad again. My notes over here. Tried to use the quad. Think this part came out fine. Did utilize the monthly. Made it kind of cute. Still utilizing it. And so here's the quad. Guys, I liked it, but I didn't. I don't know what it was about the quad. I don't know what it was about the quad. Y'all tell me. I used my intentional word. My women got it down. Did this. Did all of that. And I even did this one, which was, to me, super, super beautiful, gorgeous. Love the florals. And these florals came from it's kind of a plan, but it was collab. And these stickers came from when I went to the Texas Planner Raves. Those were giveaways they gave me to start to do the journaling, which I've been totally on journaling. And I will be doing a flip through of my journal. So then we moved into April. It was sparse, but we did it. And this is my March reflection. And this is my March monthly. And I didn't even utilize the March, guys. As you can see, March is just kind of hanging out because I didn't use this March, y'all. And yeah, I didn't do March at all. Social media sheets, which need to come out of here because they didn't. But I did April. I decorated April. Felt like I did accomplish some stuff in April. And then decorated the monthly of April. All the dots. I got back on the journey. So this is April 6th through the 12th. And I felt like it was cute. Real cute. And I utilized the collab between Burst Plans and Kell Plan. And I got both of those books, the florals and the girls. And I used those. So then this is our week, DC Planner Journal Con. And I was, this whole week, guys, I did use some new stickers. These stickers came from Charlita. And she was there. She was an ambassador. And it was beautiful. I had a great time. I did utilize this stuff. But I didn't really use my planner. Nor did they do the planner stacks like they did of the past year. So, but I had my planners. And so I will be going back putting DC Journal Con and probably a few photos. But that's about all for that. I started out the week, as you can see. And I got to Thursday and just fell off. I was so excited about packing and getting the gifts and everything. I just did not do it. So I went to April. As you can see, nothing in this monthly of April was done for the month of March. We didn't do it. And then I had all of the other stuff here. This was the budget stuff and all the extra sheets I had in the other planner. These are some sheets I made for my sermon notes. And I made these sheets for sermon notes. And I pre-made them and didn't really get an opportunity to use them. But I really like them. So that's the flip through up until this point. And I just and as you can see, I'm having difficulty just turning it because of all of these, these clear ones it's cute, but I feel like they're designed to be at home and not designed to be out in the open. So I went back to Kell Plan, y'all. And I'm back in Kell Plan, and I put all my things back, and I must admit I'm happiest. I love my color, got my dividers. I do have my monthly tabs here, but I did put, I do have after the monthly tabs, I got everything for the month put in here, back in here, important dates. And then I have even some of the perpetual calendar for the year. Things have changed. So it says a year of content. I left my content and my content creating stuff in here as well. So that's why this is on expander disc. And these are plastic. And this is on the go planner. So I am planning on changing up to these guys right here. There we are. Yay, all of them. And missing one, I think. Yep. No need 9. So, all 9. So, they will be going on these discs. That's going to be the changeover. Not in this video, but I'm going to put them on expanded disc. And I also have another perpetual calendar from the actual planner, the Kell Plan planner. And then, like I said, I have an inbox. So I left my inbox in here. And I got me a whole, I got more paper. I got a to-do section. I left all my to-dos because I need to rewrite my to-dos out with more paper, to-do paper. Then I have notes and got some of that, things I need to do. Then travel plans. I am going to put a travel tab in here. I don't know where we're going to find one. I'm going to put a travel tab in. I got goals. Also, I got so much stuff. I got notes. And in the back of my notes, I got my mental health check-in, which was from Kell Plan, but I haven't really have a divider for that. I don't know where that's going to be, and that's why I just left it on the notes. I have my scripture of the year. And I have 4 prayers to pray with my husband. I have that. I'm keeping that. And then I have my goals. So it started off with my content goals. And then I have and starting my business goals. And then all my other goals I wrote. Then at the back of here, I have my vision board. I have my vision board. So my vision board is still here. And I think to get it out of here, I want to pull it out of the vision board, put it in the front of the planner. And that make that my vision for the whole year, so I won't get it buried behind everything. And my want list for 2026, which is also, I have my expense sheets, my monthly sheets, and then also printed this off from the Budget Mom. She had a little booklet online, how to start budget when you're already behind on bills. I'm not really behind on any bills, but I thought it was a good thing to get on track or keep on track. So I printed it out, printed it in this here format, the size, and put it in my planner. And when I'm gonna get me a budget tab, which I do have it somewhere. Get my budget tabs and put it back. So now we're in April. And I didn't even go. This is my April tab. And I put my April tab in here and I decorated. As you can see, I did use the Kell Plan. I used the Kell Plan and the Verse Plans collab, and I utilized those sheets. And I got the yellow. I did the yellow and the lemons. And I felt good. It felt good. So I got to here, guys, and I'm like, yeah, okay, maybe. And I really was really a trial here, because it was like, I want to focus on the mental health, focused on me, time. Yep. Did my class. We're working through it. I'm gonna add a little bit more, but anywho, that's where I'm at. And so, yeah. And then I will do my reflections on the back. So, yep, this is where we are. And I am loving it. I'm gonna put my monthly in front of my, in front of my weekly, in front of the month, in front of these here. I'm gonna switch it out a little bit. And so we'll see where we go from there. So that's the recap. That's the plan. Oh, and in the back of here, I left my social media. I put trackers. I still have my trackers. And I have my social media section, which I haven't filled out, as you can plainly see. I have not. I'm gonna put these in here so we won't lose them. And we'll try to use these here. And also, I got my checklist. So, I got my checklist. This is a classroom checklist. But I've seen other content creators use the checklist to have, did you do this, all the steps to making a video. So, I'm working on it. I'm learning as I go. I'm doing scrapbooking learning, as well as planner learning, as well as junk journal learning. So, learning is in process. So, until we meet again, we'll do another quick follow-up in about 3 months or a month. We'll see how long I can hold out in this here planner. So that was Lady Planner. Till we meet again. Bye-bye.